Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Ashley. Oh, I'm glad you could be here too. How are you? I wasn't sure if I was going to be live tonight because it's been a day. It has been a day, but there's a project that I wanted to do. I'm drinking wine out of my Hocus Pocus inked glass here. So yes, hello. There's a project that I want to do, and I wanted to use a surface that we haven't used before. I'm super excited about it. So this is our reclaimed metal tray, right? It kind of has, it could go like an antique look. It could also be very farmhousey. I'm going to use it for neither. I'm going to use it for something that I want to make on here for Halloween. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I need somebody, first of all, to tell me how many days it is until Halloween. Does anybody know? Does anybody have like an Alexa they can ask? I'm in my basement, so I don't know. How many days are there? It's such a wonderful surface, Ashley. Let me see if let me put it over here. It's so much fun. It is metal. Yeah, it's super cute. And I feel like we can do a lot of things with this. And I'm going to show you guys what I want to make. So I know you're probably tired of seeing this guy. His name is Mr. Bones. But I really want to use him for this project. Now, the only problem is we are chalking on a white surface. And normally I like my skeletons white. So we're going to have to pick another color. Ezra, are you using Google to cheat on your homework? Oh, Thirty. Thirty. 30. Well, 49 days, Ashley says. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my grays. You guys know that's my favorite color for this cat. Oh, Storm, you said. I thought we were going to do grays. Let me see. You know, I'm kind of neglecting Storm ever since we got grays. Let me see. We should have enough grays. I mean, Storm. You know what? I have another jar. All right. Let me cap up my grays. Let me Ooh. Let me cap my grays and we will go to Storm. I have some really weird message on my computer right now. me just close it. There we go. Our Storm. And you always want your chalk paste to be the consistency of like a sour cream or yogurt. I can't tell if my screen is too dark. I didn't charge my light. I really didn't think I was gonna make it live. There we go. And we always want to stir our chalk paste to be the consistency of a sour cream or yogurt. And I do have another jar, so this is running a little low, but I have a backup. So we're just going to stir this up till we get the right consistency. Okay, then just do your reading, please. They don't want to see your packet, boo. All right, so we have our Storm, and it is stirred. Ezra, please no. Mommy's in the middle of a video. I didn't say you had to show it to them. Let me see it.
I want to show them home.
Okay, show them your homework.
This is one of the sides. Focus. Does it like kind of see my numbers?
All right, baby.
Put it closer.
All right, baby.
And then the other
You know,
side.
if you show them that close, they're gonna copy it. Go put it in your book bag so nobody can copy. Yep. Hurry, hurry, in your book bag. Ashra, they're gonna copy your homework. Take it up. Hurry.
No, I need to pop the people that did.
All right, so I want to take Mr. Bones. Ezra, that's enough. I need to use that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, upstairs. Go put that away before anybody copies your homework.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna put Mr. Bones on the.
Emma was watching.
That's why I'm saying hurry up and put it in your book bag. All right. Make sure there's no air. Hey, Nicole. Or Nikki. In my head, I call you Nikki. I'm gonna go ahead and put Mr. Bones down here. Right up here. And then I'm gonna take my Storm and just put a little bit on Mr. Bones. I know what you guys are thinking. How many times can she use the same transfer? But that's what I love about Couture. I have used this one transfer and have made so many things that it is insane. I mean, do you remember the big Halloween sign for my porch? If you don't remember it, I'll probably be posting a picture as soon as I set it out because it's part of a display. But they're reusable and I love that about them. All right, let's see what we got here. Either is fine, she said. And then we're going to go ahead and peel our Mr. Bones head. Oh, is that light in your way? It has like a ring on there. We'll just, tell me if you can see like that. I have a little bucket of water down by my feet that I'm using as my water bath, and I'm gonna dry this. All right, Couture does say that the reclaimed metal tray is one-time use. So I'm not sure, maybe if you waxed it, you could get more. And then I kind of want to make him slanted this way.
Mommy,
What, baby?
can I put my hand in my clay container?
Can you what?
Put my hand clay in my clay container?
Yes, but I need you to do your reading right now, babe. And don't bother me one more time, or you're grounded to your 12.
No.
All right, and then we're going to
I want to be grounded for
do his rib cage here. I feel like I might need to thin out my Storm because he hasn't had a lot of love since Grage came along. Now I feel like I've been a bad owner of Storm because I've fallen in love with Grage. Grage is a really pretty new gray and beige mix, but Storm is perfect for this project. Good pick, Ashley. All right, so we're putting our rib cage on like this, and then you want to peel it. You don't want to peel at a diagonal. You want to peel straight down. Now you may notice that I'm not fuzzing my transfer on my fuzzing cloth. It's only because I've used this transfer, I don't know, 10 times, and it's not as sticky. And it's probably to the point that One of my next uses, I'm going to use a disinfectant wipe. If your transfers aren't as sticky, you're going to take a disinfectant wipe, like these Lysol or Clorox wipes, to reactivate that sticky. But there's no need in making it super sticky just so you can fuzz it either. So I'm just drying this so I don't mess it up when I'm doing the arms. I just love this skeleton. This is part of our spine chilling skeleton that's posable, and you can, I don't know if you guys saw, but I actually had all of the transfers on one of these backer sheets. So if you're cutting up your transfers in little pieces, instead of having, I haven't put these on there, like all the hands and feet, you can put them all on a page, and this is available on my chalk slate so that you can have different ones. And let's see how this hand's gonna go. This is the small bone, right? Not the long bone? Yeah, small bone. All right, so then I want to kind of make sure I can fit my little hand on there. That's perfect. I'm gonna put a little bit of storm here. And then I'm gonna use the same piece to do his other arm. Hey, Lori. And then I'm going to put it over here. As long as you're using the same color, you can use the same piece several times until your chalk paste starts to dry in there. So the tray has these cool sides, so I'm actually going to bring his arm up the side. We can do that on these cool metal trays. How are you doing, Lori? Oh, you guys, I saw the release to the new products that are coming out on Monday today, and it's taking everything I have not to give you guys a sneak peek today. But it is so amazing that my jaw literally dropped. I was at work today, so I had to go hide in the bathroom. When the email came out, I had to hide in the bathroom and look, and it is amazing. Hey, Amanda. So then I'm going to put this bone here. Oh, look, we have another one with a little osteoarthritis. There's a little divot in the tray, and what I can do is just take my stir stick and kind of fill it in. Maybe. There we go. Kind of filled it in a little bit, dripped a little bit, but we'll chip it off after it's dry. Visiting your son. Where's your son? Is he in California too? All right. So I'm gonna just use my stir stick like that. And then I'm gonna take my hand. So, you know, I like to have my little guy here waving a little bit with all of his metacarpals. There we go. And then I'm gonna put some storm on his hand. I'm gonna use a mini for this. I'm gonna take a little mini. I need to thin the storm a little bit. If you feel like you have to really move your paste with the squeegee to spread it, then chances are it's too thick and you should add some distilled water to it. I think that might be my last piece, or I will add some. I'll lift that hand up. I don't think we can fit the hand on the other side, so we'll just leave that bone so he's like missing a hand, huh? We'll see. Let me... All right, so we have a hand, and I'm just going to ask myself. Maybe I can get a thumb in. I think he looks unfinished. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give him a palm. Ezra, what are you doing? Ugh. The worst answer a child can give when you ask them what they're doing is to say nothing. When you hear they're definitely doing something. Ugh. All right. Ta-da! That's better. A little palm on there. A little palm. Can you guys see he has an arm and a little palm going up the side? Okay. So, next. Oh my gosh. What, babe? What kind of snack?
Like chips.
No, it's 9 o'clock. No, absolutely not.
Healthy.
Huh? No, no snacks.
Nothing.
I'm going to go ahead and take this. I want the word Halloween. Ezra, I told you, if you bother me during this video, you're grounded to your 12. Get upstairs. So I'm going to take the word Halloween and put it at the very bottom. Dun, dun, dun. And then I need a Halloween color. So what color do I want? I think I want a purple. So why don't we choose between Regal or grape soda? We also have aubergine. I can't even see. Hold on. We have aubergine, and we also have fig as our purples. Gold. I wasn't planning on putting shimmer on here just because it's a very matte project, and you'll see why after. So how about a this is the one-time tray, Lori. Yes, this is our metal tray. This is our reclaimed metal tray. Amanda says grape soda. And if you don't have grape soda, remember, you can mix your own by getting raspberry sorbet and iris. These make grape soda, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and open our grape soda. Love this purple. Give this a little whirl. And then I'm going to do the word Halloween. I'm just going to put a little bit of the chalk paste on there. Oh, Lori said fig after I grab the grape soda. Maybe we'll use fig in another area. And I'm going to grab one of my mini squeegees. I don't want to get this bat in there in purple. Maybe we'll use another color for that. Try not to get those little stars. I should have used a smaller squeegee, which I still can, to go across and just get those Halloween letters, and then take off all the excess with my squeegee. I hope you guys are all coming to the new mini catalog release tomorrow night. I'm hoping to be able to share it with you. I hope that with the harvest full moon that the hospital is not absolutely insane like it was the last 2 days. All right, I think I got all of that. And then we're just going to, ooh, I didn't do a very good job. I didn't do a very good job. Let's try to get some, looks like I didn't have it all the way down, so I'm going to try again. I may have to wash it and do it again. We may have to retry. I probably should have fuzzed this transfer because this one is super sticky, as you can see. Oh no, it's good. Halloween. And then I have pieces of, what you call it, word eraser here that I'm going to use to get off anything that I didn't want there. Let me dry it. I may have to line that back up because I just smudged off some of the A at the bottom. Just to fill in the blanks. I was kind of surprised that they called this a one-time surface because I've done a lot of metal before and I was able to wash off the paste with a board eraser after. But I'm not going to tell you that this is multi-use because they are claiming that it is one time. So if you get more than one, great. I'm just chipping away. I'm not doing a very good job. I had an air bubble at the bottom because I was too busy running my mouth. But it's okay, it's Halloween. And I'm just getting off some of the extras. There we go. I wonder if I can just put the A. Oh, you know what? It was because there's a piece that's dried on here. I'm just gonna wash this in the sink and then dry it, and then when we're done, I'll retouch that part up. Just talk amongst yourselves. So all I did was take my transfer and use my board eraser, and I'm gonna put it inside a fuzzing cloth and just fold it so that it's on the terry cloth side, not the fuzzing side. And we will let that dry. I love Mr. Bones too. All right, so we have Halloween. Now we have another transfer that is retired, but it's available at my workshops. And it's called Days Until Christmas. This is the transfer because I've used this before. Okay, Lori, enjoy your sun. All right, there we go. And then I haven't used this since last Christmas, so I'm gonna fuzz this. And it says Days Until Christmas. But we're gonna make it say Days Until Halloween. Do you like my spooky laugh? No, me neither. Okay. So I'm going to, this one's super sticky from last year. So I want to fuzz it so it's not too sticky on this metal tray. And I just want that Days Until. All right. So let's see how we can do this like this. Let's see. Okay. Days Until, and I want this in orange, so I'm going to grab my orange peel and we are going to stir this up until we get that consistency we like of sour cream or yogurt. Okay. And then I'm going to do Days Until. And I'm going to grab another one of my mini squeegees. And I'm going to get off the excess. I love how these are reusable and how I can do countdown to Christmas, countdown to Halloween. You can have a countdown to whatever you want with these transfers. Okay. And then I'm just going to pull this right across. Days Until Halloween. This is going in my water bath. And really all my water bath is this bucket here that has a little bit of water. I normally don't like my transfer sitting in water for too long, but I'm using a lot of different ones tonight. So I'm just doing that for that. Let me dry it. And then anything that ran on this metal. And then let's go ahead and get our Halloween back because I want to fix that A. Just making sure it's dry. And then I'm going to fuzz it on my cloth. It is really sticky. And I really want that little part where the H connects to the A, just to make it a little sharper. See how it's missing right there? So I'm going to take one of my small squeegees that's cut in half and just grab a little bit and just fill in that blank. And that's it. Just like that. Ta-da! And now it's perfect. Okay. Let me dry that. All right, now we do have some empty spaces on here, so that is a good time to go ahead and get out our Let's Get Wicked, and let's see what we can add to this to make it. I'm gonna go ahead and close up my paste so they're not staying open. My storm was a little dry, so I just added some water, and then I'll close the lid, and next time I pull this out, it should have some more moisture in it. What other Halloween colors? Should we go with a green? Let's see what we have. Because some of my transfers I used in a video that I pre-taped for a party, and they are at the sink. So empty, 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 empty. Ooh, look at these, look at these. Okay. Ooh, maybe we should have left enough room to put a witch's hat. We don't need the skull. Ooh, you know I love the bats. Let's put some on here. Let's put the bats like right here. We can do like a yellow and a batty color, I don't know. And then you know I love the spider web. So let's put one like right here. Should we do the ghost? We can do October. No, let's do the ghost. We can do a candy corn here. What am I missing? I guess we could do a ghost. I don't want to do the skull. I feel like there's something I'm missing that is probably to be washed. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I got it. It's a little wet because I just used it. But it's the little pumpkin. How did I not use that pumpkin? Let me dry the pumpkin. Let me dry that pumpkin. All right. And we'll put this guy right here. So let's use those. Maybe I'll move the web up a little bit. Let's see. Do you guys like how many times we could use all of these transfers? Ooh, I should have fuzzed you, huh? If they feel too sticky and you have to work to get it off, then you need to fuzz it. I didn't think it was going to be sticky because I've used this about 1,000,000 times. I've used this at my parties. There we go. All right, so let's use black velvet for the spider web. Yeah. Which is very thick. I'm going to add some distilled water. Maybe we'll do the bats and the spider web in black velvet. Or we could do the bats in fig, since somebody asked for fig. What do you guys think? And let's put that on there. And I'm going to use one of my small squeegees. And we are going to just go over all of that web and then take off the excess. Put the excess back in the jar. And then we're going to peel and reveal our little web. Perfect. That's going in my water bath. And then I need fig. And let's grab a little bit of bats in black. Okay, not fig. Easy, easy, easy. I am gonna grab, oh, my bumblebee hasn't come yet. Let's use lemon yellow. My bumblebee will be here on Monday. All right, so I'm just stirring up this lemon yellow, which is just like bumblebee, to do those little stars there. So I'm gonna dip this into my yellow and do the stars in yellow, and then we'll do the bats in our black velvet. That. Which one was I using for black? I don't remember. Was it you? No. Oh, it was you. I need a smaller one. So let's grab this one. A little bit of black velvet. And just go like this. And then we will go like this. And got off all of that extra paste. Okay. And then we're gonna peel this off. Ta-da! And that is going in my water bath. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wash a lot of transfers tonight. But that's okay. That's why I love that they're reusable. Oh, you know what? With the candy corn, I don't know if I can do that because I don't have a white. I guess we can use an almond for the tip. Or should we just use the ghost? Well, ghosts are white too, huh? Or the hat, witch's hat. Hold on. Maybe we're just going to put a witch's hat here. And we'll do that in another color. But let's go ahead and get our orange peel back and do this pumpkin. Pumpkin. I literally can hear my son like bouncing off the walls because nobody is upstairs right now to tell him to stop or go to bed. I think he's going bonkers. All right, so let's peel our pumpkin. You want to peel nice and slow. Oh, look at that cute pumpkin. All right, and then what did I do? Somebody had mentioned fig, so we'll do this witch's hat, but I kind of see an air bubble in there. Remember, bubble is trouble. And I also, oh, I just messed up my pumpkin. How did I do? I put my finger right in the pumpkin. Hold on. My goodness gracious. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna take a board eraser and clean off the residue from that pumpkin. And I will say, there is shadowing where that pumpkin was. So I guess this is a one-time use, but it's good because I'm gonna put the pumpkin right where that pumpkin was. And then I'm gonna dry this one. Regal for hat or fig. Well, I already opened fig, but I just lost my hat. Hold on. Let's put the hat a little higher because I don't want it to get in the way of the other part of our project. So I'm just wiping it with a paper towel because I'm not sure if I touched it with my wet hand. I'm going to use a multi-tool and stir this up because I know that this fig hasn't been used since I opened it, I don't think. Not that I don't like the color, I just haven't really used it. So I'm going to use this multi-tool and we're going to stir this up. These multi-tools are great for stirring, and the other end is kind of hooked like that so that you could actually scrape the sides. All right. So we have that. I'm just going to get all the excess off the end of my multi-tool and get a mini squeegee, dip it in my fig, and it's going to give us our little witch's hat. I'm going to get off all of the excess. And then we're going to peel and reveal our little witch hat. Let me dry that so we can get our pumpkin on there. We're almost done. I love the matte color of the fig because it gets to that really nice shade of purple. And let me just see if my pumpkin is dry on both sides. And then I'm going to put them over where we had that green. Like here. What do you think? Is that too high? We'll go right like that. I feel like I really haven't used that pumpkin much. I think it's because the people that bought the Halloween bundles, which are still available, by the way, if you want to get the tombstone board, the chalk paste singles, and 2 of these transfers, I think the first few people wanted the jack-o'-lantern. All right. So let's see if we can peel this off without sticking our finger in it. Ta-da! This is super cute so far. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to close up these pastes so we can do the finishing touch. One thing that I did not realize about this tray, I'm about to tell you in a second when I clean up my mess, because I did not realize it until I put my hands on it and found out by accident. I found out by accident. Hold on. I have paste everywhere. Orange peel. I feel like I should have some green on this board. What can we put on here that's green? Is there anything? I feel like I wonder if we should put like more bats that are green, or just keep it as it is. I guess we just missed out on the green. Okay, so the one thing that I did not realize when I got this tray that I think makes it super cool is that, do you have a spider? I do have a spider put away. It's part of a different transfer. It's not part of this. And it's like put away in a book all the way on the other side of the room. But I do have a spider. It came with a Happy Halloween from last year. But what I did not realize with this tray, guess what, guys? Guess what? This tray is also magnetic. This tray is magnetic. So I took a chalk chip and I put a magnet on the back, just one of these little magnets. I just hot glue gunned it. And then we have our Couture chalk markers. So what we can do, Ashley, what did you say? 49? 49 days to Halloween. So I can write a big 4-9, and I'm I'm going to just stick it on there. Now it's stuck. Look. It doesn't move. Now I have my own countdown, and Ezra can help me count down the days. Now the only thing that you may want to do is seal your skeleton, because if you keep slamming the magnet, you can chip off some of your dried chalk paste. But watch this. Say it's tomorrow. All you have to do is wipe it off with a paper towel, and then you could say 48. Boop. Put your magnet on there, and you have that. Isn't this adorable? So you have your own countdown to Halloween, and it is magnetic. Boop. Magnets, look. It's not going to come off. What do you think of that?
Until you take it off.
Until you take it off. That's right, buddy. So,
Can I try my thing that you got me at Walmart? It's the thing with the toilet flushing.
not tonight. 49. And we'll put, I'm going to write in the center. I'm trying to write good, and I don't have good writing. But actually, I've put it on a few times, and it did not scratch the paste. So, I'm going to write it really big.
That's part of the popcorn machine.
What?
This.
Yes.
Can we put it on?
Ezra, please stop. You know I'm still doing my video.
Yeah.
All right.
I just came down here for a question.
So there is our countdown. 49 days until Halloween. Thank you, Sherry. How you doing, girl? So we have this countdown, which I absolutely love. What do you think? Is that good, or should we add anything else? I think I'm good.
I think you should add more neon.
More what?
Color.
More color?
More pink.
More pink. Ugh, Ezra. Okay, let me go put my child to bed. Someone's got to do it. And then we will count down to Halloween. So if you still want to get your own Mr. Bones, or you want to...
I want a Mr. Bones.
Or you want to check out this reclaimed metal tray, which, as you can see, has so many uses, and it is magnetic. Go ahead and check out Couture.com/Michele Postal. Okay?
And then go on Twitch and follow me. Ice cream guys.
And then make sure that you join me in the event in my Chocoholic VIP group tomorrow night. I'm going live in that event. You don't want to miss it.
Guys, I'm just stop following.
Good night, guys.